Hi, welcome back to Nutrition in the Kitchen. My name is Tara Kenyon, and I'm a nutritionist here at Cornell Cooperative Extension of Broome County. We are here today in the commercial kitchen at the Broome County Regional Farmers Market on Upper Front Street in Binghamton. Today we are making a salad that uses all ingredients that you can get right now in season at the Broome County Regional Farmers Market. We're making a corn, tomato, and cucumber salad. What we need is 4 ears of corn and 1/2 of a red onion, 2 large tomatoes, and 2 medium-sized cucumbers. For our dressing, we're using about a 1/2 cup to a full cup of lime juice, depending on your taste preference, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And we're going to top it all off with 6 tablespoons of chopped parsley. Now, what's great about this dish is you can really swap out the herbs for whatever you have on hand. You can use parsley, cilantro, basil. I might even throw mint in there, would probably be pretty good. So first we're going to finish cutting our corn off the cob. So we are using raw corn in this salad. We're not going to cook it at all, but you could absolutely cook the corn, you could boil it, you could roast it, you could grill it before putting it in. We're just going to enjoy the corn just as it is, fresh off the cob. So to do that, we just take our ear of corn and cut it off. I recommend doing it over a plate or even in a bowl because you will make a mess. Now, corn doesn't have as many vitamins and minerals as other vegetables do, but it does have more protein. 1 ear of corn will provide you with about 3 grams of protein. And there's a lot of dietary fiber in corn, so that'll keep your digestive system healthy. And corn does have antioxidants, which help fight free radicals in your body. And corn is a whole grain, but it is gluten-free, so it's a good option for those who have gluten intolerances and still want to incorporate whole grains into their diet. So now we have 4 ears of corn cut, and we're just going to mix it all together in the large bowl. So we have 4 ears of corn and 2 large cucumbers, and 2 tomatoes. The recipe actually called for 1 full red onion, but that might be a little strong for some people's preference, so we actually just used a 1/2, but you could absolutely add another 1/2 if you really wanted to. And we're gonna just mix all that together. And while corn isn't as high in vitamins and minerals, everything else that we're putting in this dish is. We've got the tomatoes and the cucumbers and the onions, so it really balances it all out. Okay, we'll just set that aside, and next we're going to make the dressing. So we have the 1/2 cup to full cup of lime juice. We'll mix in the 2 tablespoons of olive oil, the 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, and the 1 teaspoon of salt and the 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And we're just going to whisk that together. And we want to make sure that we spread it as evenly as possible over the salad. Now, it would be best to let this dish marinate for at least a couple of hours. I would even say if you made it the night before, it would be best to soak overnight to really allow all the vegetables to absorb the flavors from the dressing. And once we've mixed that all in, just going to top it with whatever the herb is that you have on hand. We're going to use parsley. It's a really colorful dish, and everything is in season right now. so all the ingredients are really fresh. You know, it's best to eat corn it's best in season. So right now, corn is very abundant everywhere, and we recommend even buying corn now, chopping it off the cob like we did, and putting it in the freezer, and then you can enjoy corn all year long. So here we have a corn, tomato, and cucumber salad. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Nutrition in the Kitchen. Make sure to stop down to the Broome County Regional Farmers Market every Saturday from 9 to 1 to pick up all of the ingredients that you need for this dish. Thank you, and see you next time on Nutrition in the Kitchen.